Testing, testing. This is a brand new microphone. How does it sound? I can't tell if it needs a touch more suppression, but I also want it to be able to pick up the whistling. It's very important to me. Hi everyone. Happy Wednesday. I had to think about that for just a second. Just a second. Music seems too loud. I can fix that. Any better? I guess I am further from the microphone, so I have to keep that in mind. Bump, bump, bump. Excellent. Thank you for helping me with the audio. Definitely want it to be top quality. We are going to pick Rune Factory back up. Yeah, Rune Factory. Thank you. Thank you, captions. I swear I can teach these captions a thing or two. Back from hibernation. Well, we're back and it's just about finally winter time. So maybe it's, well, yeah, I guess it was Aster's grand hibernation. Let me get on over here. And we have Desmume. Are they both here? Where's my small Desmume? Why can't I see it? Crowd control layover. It might still be there. I can disable it since we're not using crowd control tonight. But yes, crowd control Minecraft is going to be a thing. Let me test something. Why did that change? I also think I lost my Citra alerts, so sources. I lost a couple of sources. Hi, Chimpkin. Welcome into stream. Window source, window capture, yeah. I don't know where it went. I'm doing well. I am fighting with my, whatchamacallit. And then, where did it go? Oh, well, that would be why. I am a dingus. Give me just a minute. I'm on the wrong scene. Hi, Veg Nymph. I'm like wigging out over like, where did all my Switch or my Nintendo DS overlay stuff go? And it's like, it went nowhere. You're just on the wrong scene. My brain was like, you're playing a Steam game. That's PC gameplay. Go to the PC gameplay scene. And then I'm just sitting here, gears turning in my head like, why isn't it working? Gee, I wonder. This might be a bit loud. Just a smidge loud. No. Not too bad? Okay, it's just really loud for me then. I can't hear myself think. that's why. It's a new volume mixer because it's coming through the microphone. Yeah, if you want me to hide crowd control, I can. It's extensions, my extensions, and we will deactivate it for now. That should be fixed. Oh, gotcha. Excellent. Yeah, I always forget that on smaller devices, that crowd control overlay takes up a lot of space. We're gonna skip through the rest of that. I hope you're okay with that. I guess I gotta reset my April goal, and also, it was wrong because I ended the month with 9 out of 10 sub points, so I don't think the goal is counting, like, people who are keeping recurring subs. Basically, I'm just trying to get 10 subs a month. I feel like that's a solid goal to start with. Alrighty. So, what have I been working on as I progressed the game through the rest of autumn? You might find yourself asking. Well, first, we have a huge house. Look at this house. Such a huge house. Almost 500. Is today the day? I don't know. I'm very sad to report that I think about 70 of those followers are still bots. So I'm not celebrating the road to 500 yet, because it's like, when they get banned, I'm gonna feel bad when suddenly I lose like 60 followers. But I will celebrate the growth that I have had, the growth that is legitimate. Yeah, Saribot was still the MVP because that stream summary, I had like 1,300 new follows. And somehow, like, I ended stream and only like 70 of them were still left. Well, honestly, it's gotta be more, I think I'm not counting right, because I'm pretty sure I had like almost 440. So, we have grown a bit since then. Oh yeah, you can check how much you've grown. I'll take an 86. I'll take an 86%. So yes, we have a new large house. Well, Fudge, you're already really tall, so 25% growth on top of that, it's a lot. We are getting up our forging level. Let's see. It was 0 pretty much since my last stream, so I've gotten up to 12. We are improving at communication. We have not attempted any pharmacy yet, and no decoration yet, and everything else is just kind of slow going. I have started making pineapple juice with my cave pineapples because it felt like a good thing to do. I'm gonna get some shout outs going. Chimpkin stopped by. She's always a fan of Rune Factory. I think Rune Factory 4 may have been one of the first games I watched her play. Who else is here? We got Fudge. I brought some pineapple to work and then I was too I was too full from my sandwich and I didn't eat it. I think that's everyone. Veg Nymph stopped by. I can't remember if Veg Nymph streams. We'll find out. Nope. You win some, you lose some. So yes, I've gotten my whole levels up to 32. Here are my individual skill levels that I'm working on. We have 700 wood. We have 650,000 gold. 280 feed. Our house has leveled up. Our bed has leveled up. The only thing I still need is a large kitchen, which I was maybe gonna go find today, because this small kitchen can only hold these 3 utensils, so I can't really do any more cooking. And then I think this is where the seed maker goes. If I had one, I'll get one. Ooh. Dinklebird. Hi, Veg Nymph. Yes, I have done a fairly decent amount of stuff in this game. Mostly because the next story stuff happens in the winter. So I kind of had to wait until it was winter time to be able to go to the next dungeon. And I figured, you know, I'm gonna kind of speed this up just a little bit. It's a fun game, and I had fun playing it off stream, but it turns into like, okay, today I went and I watered all of my cave crops, and then I went and I hunted for some bronze, and then I went and I forged a bunch of items. So I mean, I guess that's what a lot of like late game Harvest Moon Stardew Valley ends up being. I did at least stream twice during the fall. Once because we had a harvest festival where I gave everyone in town eggplants, and then twice because there was a romantic festival where you were supposed to ask a special someone out on a date to the mountaintop, and I don't want to talk about how that date went. I don't. I haven't recovered. We're still on speaking terms, though. Still only 3 hearts. But as you can see, we're still talking to each other. I am gonna have to go and start buying some basements to my monster barns. Ooh, pineapples are done. I'm gonna turn every single one of these pineapples into juice to get my cooking level up. Can you hear any whistling on the new mic? It's very important to me. And if I need to, like, get closer to the mic, I can do that. I also found the button to turn off the little square. I think my corn might be done too. It is. Well, this is gonna be a very exciting day to watch me pick a lot of corn. Because I don't find it worth it, really, to water your crops and then not harvest them. Because they wouldn't need watered unless they were gonna keep growing. Yeah, as it turns out, though, you want to know where the money lies in this game? It's mining. 100% it's mining. Because you start mining, you can hear me whistling, excellent. You start mining and you get your mining level up, and suddenly you are finding yourself high-level gemstones for no reason at all. Items in this game can have a level range from like 1 to 100. and you're normally gonna find them somewhere in the like 1 to 10 range. And, yeah, like a regular sapphire sells for 700, I think. A level 10 sapphire sells for 7,000. So yeah, you start adding up all of these high level gemstones you're finding, and you're rich. I remember selling a pocket full of like gems and ore that I didn't need to Leo, the blacksmith, and I walked away with like 100 grand just because I had that much stuff. Meanwhile, your crops, until you get the seed maker and start manually leveling them up, they're just like pocket change compared to the steady income of smashing rocks with a hammer. I still do it to get my other levels up though, like your farming level I think goes up from harvesting and watering. I don't know, chat, if you have any Mother's Day plans, but on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, if you want, you can tune in and watch me play Minecraft with my mom. I made a poster and everything. We've been working on this castle for like 2 weeks now, and we are going to collect all of the flowers by completing challenge rooms. Most of them are parkour. One of them is archery. One is going to be a quiz. And after that, I think we're gonna have to fight a wither. Because we gotta get them all. Yeah, I know some people might actually have Mother's Day plans on the day, so I won't be offended. Steph! Oh my goodness. I actually can't hear the raid alert over my music right now. Welcome in, raiders! I was so happy to be able to see you live. I haven't gotten to catch you too much lately. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, short and sweet. 1 second. Raiders overlay. Oh, someone beat me to it. Thank you, Fudge. I will do the shout out. Thank you for the follow. Well, there we go. We're at 500, even if it's a fake 500. So thank you so much. Thank you, the Gaming Avengers. It's honestly nice. I feel like for the first time in a while last night, I got to kind of just like actually watch people stream instead of just like tabbing up and kind of like idly checking back over. I'm like, oh, something funny happened. Let me type in chat. Like, I got to actually watch people last night, and it was a nice change of pace. So welcome in, raiders. My name is Redria Plays. I use they or she pronouns. I have a little video and song for you, and I hope the new microphone treats you well. Where is it? There it is. Keep going and growing. A raid is showing. Raiders, welcome in. How was stream? What did you play? Hey, thanks for dropping by. I understand if you can't stay. Hey, my name is Redria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope you're having an awesome time today. I'll lead the way. I play platformer, sandbox games, farming sims. Come watch all three. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch TV. Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow. Please refresh your streams, and then you're free. Pronouns they, she. Welcome, Steph and Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hi. My cat's here to yell at me because he doesn't like it when I sing. I'm sorry, I know you don't like the song. I know you're a big critic. I know. He's got to yell at me. Yes, thank you. I got the idea for the raid song from a streamer named Shortcake Streams, and I was like, I need to do that. And then I watched Encanto, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna do that. I am going to do that. So welcome in, Raiders. We are playing Rune Factory tonight, which is as the title suggests, a fantasy Harvest Moon. What was I say? I was making sure I was paused there because I didn't actually know if I was. But yes, it is an old game. I want to say it came out in 2006, which I believe is classified as retro now. But we are starting with Rune Factory 1, and we're going to hopefully play through 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe 5. And then I think there's 2 that came out for the Wii. So we got a good backlog of games, but I love that it's a farming sim with a JRPG. So you get to do the cool chore part of a Harvest Moon game, and then you also get to go and dungeon and fight boss monsters and get married, you know, the usual shtick. So let's get back into it. Thank you again for the raid. If you need to lurk or leave, I understand. I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. That's a lot of text captions. Need to pick up your son, but you leave the lurk up? I appreciate it greatly. And the host helps a lot too. Get out of here, fly. Now I have to get the pineapples. See, this game allows you to grow crops in the dungeon, so you get like 8 different greenhouses. Granted, it's not efficient at all space-wise, because the different farming plots are all over the map. So I kind of like, I'll pick specific dungeons based on where their crop spots are at. Yeah, I don't think I said it earlier, but Steph Babies was playing Super Mario Sunshine. I think she just started it tonight, but it was fun to kind of like rediscover the beginning of that game. I picked it up over like a summer vacation and was having fun with it until I got to some of the like notoriously hard levels. And then I kept dying to this stupid Plinko level. And I kind of was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a break from this. All right, so we have to sell some crops. But before I forget, I want to go get the dang bigger kitchen. I forget how I get it. It's also interesting that you can only expand your house once. And that's it. Don't call me Lil. She called me Lil. I don't think I said it earlier, but yeah, the Raider overlay I commissioned from a fellow streamer and artist called Mopsy Bebop. Oop, nope, I want to keep that one. And yeah, the idea was pretty much make it a tabletop RPG character sheet, and I will fill in my stats. Those pineapples sell really well, but we're making them into juice. Yeah, Mo made that. It was a very well spent commission, I must say. I don't think I pet my animals today. If you're not petting your apples, then what are you doing? So as you can see, this game does fall into a nice routine. Like, you'll water your crops, you'll harvest them, you'll pet your animals. If I had my crush's favorite gift, I would be giving her a gift on a daily basis. But unfortunately, my kitchen's not big enough for me to own a saucepan, and she only likes warm milk and hates regular milk. Make it make sense. Come on. I hate how picky it is, like, where you are standing to make sure you actually pet the animal. I've been listening to a lot of Rune Factory OST music while I am at work. It's been very relaxing. Come on. Thank you for the follow, Legion. Let me know if there's a particular nickname that you like people to use. I'm gonna get all of these cows. It's gonna happen. There we go. That's 4. That's 4 cows. Gotta head to practice, but have a great stream. Thank you so much. I forget, is this derby practice? Or is this a different practice? Either way, take care, and it's great seeing you. One more barn. You gotta pet your bees. Do you listen to any of the Mana games OST, like Trials of Mana, etc.? Half lurking at work. Legion Cage. Or Legion Cage, okay. Yeah, the second part I wasn't exactly sure how to pronounce, so that helps a lot. And I totally understand lurking at work. It's one of the reasons why I like having captions, accessibility being the other. I actually have never played a Trials of Mana game. I don't think I'm familiar with the music, but honestly, video game music is usually like way up there. And if people are saying it had a beautiful soundtrack, I'm inclined to agree and believe. All right. Did you know the secret of being a good chef is throwing a pineapple in a blender enough times? And you get better at cooking. No, get out of there. I'm not blending my watering can. This is not Will It Blend. You recently played the remake of Trials of Mana and has amazing music. Let's see. Rune Factory has been way up there for me in terms of OST. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga was way up there. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, especially Explorers of Sky, is like probably at the top of the list. Made me almost listen to the Secret of Mana. Oh, it made you listen to the Secret of Mana OST. Gotcha, gotcha. Hi, Kate. Thank you for the host. We'll shout out Kate. Oh, I must have missed a Kirby stream. I know she's been drawing 100 Magikarps, and that has been part of stream lately. And then I missed Chaos, I think. didn't. Maybe I got her earlier. Meh, we'll shout out twice. Doesn't bother me. If anyone asks, you're not here, you're working. Your secret's safe with me. I appreciate the host. We're becoming a master chef. The only way I know how. At some point, this is going to stop giving me as much cooking experience, though. Seeing that lurk emote reminds me that I want to remake that one. Now that I've got more practice with digital art, I feel like I could actually just draw it. Like, the felt is cute, but it just means that the coloring is not as good, and I've gotten a lot better at that. One more, and then we'll see where we're at. Because honestly, I forget. So I am taking a loss cost-wise. Pineapples sell for 400. Juice sells for 370. I don't know where I'm losing money on that deal, but I am losing money on that deal. So my cooking went up 3 levels from that. Yep. I actually don't think I have any blender books. I just must know that recipe inherently. I mean, it's kind of hard to not know that pineapple plus blender equals pineapple juice. We're gonna buy some accessories books. Because money's not an object anymore. Come on. I'll just say I'm talking to the librarian for my mom, for her sake. All right, that's all the books. I was gonna see if there was any actual, like, lore. Oh, here's a couple. A stone lies deep inside a cave of deep white snow. It's hidden under a high pile of ancient ice. Any girl that is proposed to with this stone is rumored to live happily forever. Okay. There's a round stone in this world that brings misery to its holder. The stone can't be told apart from a normal stone, making it very dangerous. That's quite a legend. There are 4 dragon gods. They are Terrabel, god of land, Aquaticus, god of water, Fearsome, god of fire, and Ventuswil, god of wind. All are legendary creatures that have been depicted in ancient literature. Many people believe they still exist. I mean, these are very riveting novels. The Zex Empire rule most of the world with their highly developed mechanical power. One of the few countries that haven't succumbed to their might is the Norad Kingdom, but it's a mystery as to how the Norad Kingdom has been able to fend off the Zex Empire. Our town of Cardia belongs to the Norad Kingdom. Again, a riveting tale. See, like, some of this is actual lore, and then some of this is gameplay mechanics. That's just telling you that if you want to get married, you have to have a love level of 10. No new magic books. I have both of those. I don't have water laser. I may as well buy water laser. It's weird. A lot of online forums seem to act like my teleportation spell that I have equipped right now should take you back to your house. It doesn't. I don't know if it's an artifact of playing on an emulator. I can't say for sure. It's been so long since I played the original that I can't remember. But I feel like it used to just warp you to your home if you weren't in a dungeon. This is a song I taught myself to play on the flute back in like high school. Okay, you're about to unlock a bit of nerdy backstory here, but I used to be so into OSTs in like middle school, high school, but I didn't have a good way of listening to them because like the internet was not quite that powerful yet, and I was trying to be careful to not get viruses on our computer. It wasn't like nowadays when you can pretty much search on YouTube any OST you want and there's a whole playlist devoted to it. No. So I used to actually record my own video game music from my Game Boy Advance and my DS, and I would rip CDs of it. I still have some of them. And of course, in me actually recording the music myself, I didn't know what any of the tracks were actually called. Like, some of them were easy, like just call this one Rune Factory Autumn. Or like, I don't know, like you could just use the dungeon name from like Oracle of Ages. It's a little bit nerdy, but like, it just goes to show, like, I really, really loved video game music. I still have a little bit of like dreams of playing in a symphony or a band that does video game music concerts. That sounds amazing to me. You miss burning CDs? We actually used to have sticky CD labels, so I would make CD covers. If I get up for a break, I will bring one back, but I'm pretty sure I still have some downstairs. So at this point, I am trying to move gameplay along so that I can get to Winter and show you guys Winter and show off the new dungeon. We've been waiting so long for this dungeon. This dungeon opened up to us on Summer Day 10. And we have waited and waited. We'll sell the other pineapples for now because Fishing Day is on the 29th day of autumn. It's a chance to meet fellow fishermen. That's cool. That'll be a nice little change of pace. I'll probably speed through today really quick then so that I can do a lot of fishing for the tournament. It's a shame that the music keeps changing here so frequently. Ooh, the woolies are all wooling up again. Your dad's been putting on a specific hat and finding things online for as long as you can remember. I can't say I haven't done that. Oh, that's big wool. Oh, they love me. It was medium 3 days ago. And I should know because there was literally a wool festival and I lost because it was only a medium wool and now it's large. Go figure. My uncle actually used to do that a lot for games. I remember having a lot of bootleg copies of like Roller Coaster Tycoon and the Tomb Raider series. Those are two particular ones that I remember. Because, like, it was literally just a blank CD with, like, my dad's handwriting of the name of the game on it. Was it Tomb Raider? Was it the Amulet of Samarkand? It was a more modern one. You'll always champion it for stuff like Sims. I have to agree, honestly. Like, the idea of selling a game and then having, like, literally thousands of dollars for all of the DLC, it just doesn't sit right. And, like, I remember people being really upset, I think, about, wasn't it, like, baby or toddler behavior in The Sims 4? Like, it was really bad at release, and then they added a DLC that you could buy to fix it? I don't remember if they actually fixed it, like, and patched it, or if it was a DLC thing. I forgot, since my woolly boys have grown their fur back, I can collect all of my animal goodies. They get their animal products in like every 3 days. I'm gonna have to harvest this grass here. This fodder out here. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Oh, that's a big egg. Excuse me, that egg is larger than me. Look at how big this egg is. That can't be healthy. Okay, those are my ghosties. My ghosties water my crops. So yes, you can see I have 253 feed. Oop. And you can see the feed for each individual farm down at the bottom. But when you harvest it like this, it kind of just like gives you a certain amount of feed for each farm you have. It's great. Beans, my boy, I need to give you an upgrade. I've drawn so many better pictures of Beans since my first one. That was back in like the beginning of March. He's come so far. Oh yeah, let me see if I can remember my own commands here. Which one was it? Shoot, I can't remember. Deets. Yeah, Deets is one. There it is, yep. And I can't remember if it's... It must be like sub or something. Goals. Goals is the other. Deets and goals. Goals and deets. Yeah, I've got a subathon coming up Saturday, June 11th. And I kind of wanted like an easy way to just recall the information so that I don't have to remember it all. Because I won't remember it all. I must have made that particularly... There it goes. I was like, I remember it being a little long, but that feels long. I guess for me to talk about them like they're talking points. Come on. Aster keeps getting all turned around. the fall music in this game is my favorite seasonal music, hands down. The music that plays inside the house and the barns are also pretty good. So we had 270. We got a lot. We got a lot. Oh wow, we're maxed out in all of the barns. We are maxed out on feed. That's great. It's exhausting work though. I usually try to keep that top row of farmland available for fodder. Ow. Stupid poisonous floor. Do you ever just like step on poison in a cave? Like, well, there goes my day. I'm usually more careful than that, too. Yeah, I'm gonna water my pineapples and then we might go to bed at like 11 a.m. I just want it to be winter, please. And I forgot there was another festival coming up. So the basic plot of this game is that there are caves all around our town of Cardia, and they have always had some sort of presence of monsters, but they've gotten very aggressive lately. And further investigation showed that there were devices that were actually spawning more monsters. So they were being like stolen from their home and summoned on a different plane. And of course that will probably make you agitated. We'll go to bed at 10 a.m. Why not? Chores are all done. Ooh, my sweet potatoes are done. I think my cat is all upset right now because there's a fly in the room. He likes to hunt and eat flies when he can. Hydrate, thank you, I will. I will have to top off here soon. I'm almost at a point where I think I could just till all of this land I don't need this many stumps coming back this frequently, because they come back this frequently. There's a lot of them. And let's see, I have 800 wood. I don't need it anymore. I can always get it from the caves too. You know, that good old dank cave lumber. This is one of those good old-fashioned Harvest Moon style games where everything's done in like 3x3 patches. Count? Okay. I'm gonna like do this piecemeal. I don't have to spend a whole day clearing this field. I can just like clear a little patch like this. Like here's room for 4 more crops. Because honestly, I don't remember if the winter paves it all back down or not. I will be very disappointed if it does. Let's go fishing. Go fish, y'all. Is this not the fishing day? I thought it was today. Let me go check my calendar. It's the fishing day. Where is everyone? I had thought for sure that everyone would be standing outside of their abode in town like they usually do. All of the fishers are supposed to be out and about. So where are they? It's hard to whistle. Where are you all? Mr. Mayor, you said there was a festival. I don't see anyone. Hello? You're telling me to be patient, dude? Do you know how long I've waited for this cave? All right, well, according to the forum, from 14 years ago, Fishing Day is just a day where you can give fish to people. You said it was a festival, my dude. Worst holiday ever. I haven't been fishing in a while. Maybe we can upgrade my fishing rod. That's a way to celebrate, right? Counts for something. Close enough. Bamboo rod. I need scrap iron, really? I don't carry scrap iron around. It's honestly funny that they're not making a bigger deal of this festival, because every other festival, the villagers have like, they will not shut up about the fact that it's a festival. They won't. Like on beach day, every single person said, oh, the beaches are open. Let's go swimming. I'm gonna put on my bikini. Every single one. Every villager. That's a lot of bikinis. Huh. Cool, I found a spear. Hi, Nat. You want to go swimming? I feel that way too, honestly. Give me 1 second. Of course! I was actually really excited to get to see the Sims stream the other night. Do you like getting to hear me whistle with my brand new Yeti microphone? It's fancy whistling now. Yes, quite. Ow. Ow! Turn around. Punch him. Oh, it's a top tier new mic. I hope it sounds as good to you as I feel about talking into it. You're a good whistler. I thought that was in game. I will take the compliment. I'm a loud whistler. I have been told by countless family members on multiple occasions, can you please stop whistling? But like, I don't know, there's something about playing a video game and whistling along to the OST that just can't beat it. Well, since there's not too much going on in terms of fishing tournament today, we're gonna do our best at speedrunning chores because dang it, I want the winter. You can whistle, but only a very small range. That's fair. I have found that like I can increase my range a bit by whistling on an inhale, but it's harder to do that and have it carry across the mic. Oh, dang it. Oh, the high note in this tune you can't reach. It takes some practice, and there are some notes that like I can make it come out. It won't always be the correct pitch. And sometimes it'll actually just be like really quiet, like I can barely squeak the note out. Yeah, like that's kind of where it starts pushing the upper limit of my whistle ability. You trying to whistle in front of your computer? It's funny because I played this a fair amount off stream to try to get through most of the fall, and I was whistling then too. I'm hopeless. Can't stop, won't stop. Hi, Gwynny. Oh, I love that new emote. It looks very good on my emote wall. It's such a cute character, too. I have to get a shout out in a minute. I don't know if Fudge is around. Gwynny is another excellent art streamer. Looking cute today, thank you. I love this shirt. It gives a lot of trans vibes, and it also gives a lot of vaporwave vibes, and I said I need it. And then the like the black in the sleeves kind of plays into the goth aesthetic, so you can't do better than this shirt. It's a good shirt. Heck yeah. I remember it felt like literally just yesterday we were celebrating Gwynny getting to 100 followers. Tonight we are hesitantly celebrating getting to 500 followers here at Redria Plays. The only reason I hesitate is because I feel like 50 of them are still bots from my follow bot attack. Then everything changed when the follow bots attacked. You got stuffed crust pizza and you're very happy about it. Stuffed crust pizza is really the only kind of pizza I ever want to put in my mouth. If the crust doesn't have cheese in it, why bother eating it? I mean, I will, because it's pizza crust, but it really should have cheese in it. I'm a fan of the DiGiorno freezer stuffed crust pizza. I haven't had Pizza Hut in a while. My main complaint when I get their stuffed crust pizza is that the pizza part's really flimsy. Like, it feels like they take all of the dough to make the stuffed crust and then they leave the center part really flimsy. So if you toss it in the oven and like crisp the bottom of it, it's great. Price Chopper brand, but it's surprisingly good. Very nice. Our local grocery store used to have a budget brand stuffed crust pizza, but I haven't seen it in a while. I kind of wonder if they got rid of it. Actually, wait, which rod is this? It's still the cheap rod. Woo! I love how we take a cheap fishing rod and throw bronze onto it and suddenly it's made out of bamboo. Make it make sense. I don't have a cheap bandage or a root, but that would be a cool one to make. Wow, my foraging has gone way up. The first time I attempted this defender recipe, I had a like 39% chance of success. Now I'm at 100. Silver iron wind crystal. Where can I get a wind crystal? I would love to upgrade my wind sword. Not me looking up the boss information. Oop. That's right, I was looking up where to find a wind crystal, dang it. You're just now whistling that's me whistling. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I think I faked out Nat too. I like whistling. Probably more than the average person. I don't feel like farming a wind crystal right now. I can do that off stream. I really just want to get to the winter. I've been waiting 2 months for this. Not 2 real months, I don't think. Maybe? I don't think. You know, everyone should just like start improving their video game soundtracks by whistling along to the song. Feels good. Need more pizza? Totally understand. If my stomach weren't cramping, I would ask you to send some my way. Okay, so this is a weird one. I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to... I'll move my mouse. So this right here, I guess I can click it, but I don't know what controller button I'm supposed to use for that. Look at how much my little friends love me. Aww. They love me so much. My bees, and I have Dandy, which is one of my chickens, I think, that need a bit more love for me. Because I'm pretty sure once you get to like 10 friendship points with your animals, petting them no longer mechanically benefits you. And if it didn't take so much damn time and energy, I would be like, no, of course I have to pet my little critters. But they keep moving out of the way. Every time. Or like you won't be lined up right, and so then you waste the energy petting the air. I think Dandy is the other one. It's one of these chickens. And then everyone else is at 9, so I'm going to save on the energy. Maybe we will go and see if we can find a wind crystal today. Pizza, pizza. Is that mint ice cream? I think mint chocolate chip ice cream is still my sister's favorite. I don't know why I've never been a big fan of mint, like in general. Then again, I'm a very picky eater. Like, mint is the best, fight me. Well, like, it's funny, and I will admit how funny it is, because I will chew through Winter Fresh, the blue one. I'll chew through that gum like it's nobody's business, but you put mint in a dessert, or like even a mint peppermint patty, and I'm like, nah, I don't want it. We can fight about it. I deserve to be told I'm wrong. And I'll even accept being told I'm wrong, but I am a small creature. I cannot change this. Was born with wonky taste buds. See, like, that note, I have to take down an octave because I can't hit it. But I feel like I'm very well aware of my whistling range, so I'll just automatically say, nope, can't do it up there. Take it down an octave. Thin mints are the only good mint food item. See, I have eaten a thin mint or two before, and I don't hate them. I don't go out of my way to buy them. I also don't feel like there is that much in terms of like commercially available mint foods. Like, you've got a couple of mint gum options. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Got him. I'm breaking the machine. Will you move? Move. I'm taking a beating here. No, you're both too close to the machine. Dang it. Killing the machine was literally the thing I didn't want to do. You brat. They tend to be dry. Okay. Is Samoa the cookie with the coconut? I'm not big on coconut. So we're gonna kill a bunch of birds here. Sorry, Lucavian. That's a feather. I need the wind crystal. I'm pretty sure those vine monsters are the ones I actually wanted to farm. Very sad that I broke the machine. I guess I could leave and come back. Oh, they're the coconut caramel chocolate ones. Gotcha. Yeah, like, I know it's not just like a purely coconut cookie. I'm that picky, though. No, I'm that picky. Captions. Read the room. Alright, I'm losing too much health here, swinging my sword. I got no runes. No runes, baby. And it's the name of the game. You need runes. Yeah, the RP is your stamina. Hi, Mom. You just got out of a Zoom meeting. Gotcha, gotcha. We are on the last day of fall, finally. Keebler produces some of the cookies for Girl Scouts. Samoas are the same in Keebler and Girl Scout brand. Gotcha. That is an interesting little tidbit. I tend to not keep Girl Scout cookies in the house, and I have also, sadly, stopped keeping Oreos in the house because not only do I struggle with self-moderation with them, but also, like, they usually hurt my tummy afterwards. And it's like, yes, I love Oreos, but do I love them enough to want to suffer the tummy ache? And that, I don't think I do. This store always has a wide range of goods suitable for the season. Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you. It's good to see you, Mom. I've been telling everyone about our Mother's Day stream coming up. I forget. Do I have this? I need this. I do have it. I absolutely cannot risk getting silenced. It will be fun. I still need to work with Fire Shadow to finish up the quiz. Why have I not equipped my better shield? I'm a dummy, is why. So yeah, you see what I said about mining being the real moneymaker? Look at this stupid sapphire. It sells for 5,000 just because it's a higher level. No, I'll keep that. That's a level 1. See, I'm sure the blacksmith wants to buy all of my eggplants. I'm positive. We're gonna see what books are for sale today on a Friday. I have all of these. Dang it. Oh well. I'm trying to go back in and check on a daily basis to be like, what books do I have? Let's see, we fought ourselves silly, so let's just go to bed. I'm itching to check out this new dungeon. Vibrations intensify. Winter Day 1, baby! So yes, in the winter you cannot plow your field at all. So pretty. Join me. I'm taking my doggo out for a W. I can't say the actual word because my real dog might be listening. Look at these graphics. So now this is finally frozen over, even though, like, I feel like I could just step over it and be fine. It's not like it's a lake. Mist. I've never been in here before. It's so beautiful. Look at how pristine the water is. This would be a great place to bring a date, don't you think, Aster? Huh? I guess. But it would never do with all these monsters. If you say so. You know, Aster, sometimes I just don't get you. You don't get me? Say, this cave is called Misty Bloom, right? Part of it's the same name as mine. Isn't that kind of strange? Do you think it might have something to do with you? Nah, I doubt it. Okay. Well, I'm going to head back now. Watch yourself. I guess there's no point in asking her why she's always at the new caves I go to. Probably not. Oh, I almost forgot. You can only enter this cave in winter. So if you're in there for a long time and it turns spring, I won't be able to come out? Exactly. So keep a careful eye on your calendar. I suppose if you had the teleport magic book, you'd still be able to get out even in spring. You can buy teleport at the library. Okay, toodaloo. Do I not have teleport? Do I just have escape? I just have escape. I don't know where to buy teleport. I would like teleport, please. Can you not bite? No, I guess not. Let me off. There you go. Oh, he got sealed. Good job, puppy. You think it's cool that we play games together? You wish your mom was savvy enough to play video games? She impresses a lot of the students where she works. They're like, you play Minecraft? Oh, that was a big hit. You leave my puppy alone. Oh, why did you walk over the poison? My puppy's gonna pass out. Oh, puppy. puppy dog. You're showing them some Minecraft pics next week, builds that you've made. That's pretty cool. Ah! I'm shut in! Always. Oh, shoot. You're a wind ghost. You were kind of easy to kill, at least. So pretty much all you need to do is break the machine, then you can leave the area and the monsters will despawn. Oh, it's a mushroom! Ooh, a Scorpo. No thanks, no thanks. I don't like the Scorpo. You're gonna poison me. You're gonna poison me. Got him. Unfortunately, though, I'm running out of energy. My blue meter is empty. So that was all that was over here. There's nothing else in this room because there's no summoning sounds. Got him. If you put the machine... Alright, so this is the boss room. If you put the machine in between you and the enemy, you can really easily kite them. Where am I missing a machine? In here. In here. That must be the last one. I didn't see a save point. I hope there's a save point. Yeah, I don't love this though because I don't see a save point. Usually there's like a save point on the ground at like a halfway point through the dungeon and right at the boss room usually. I'm sure your students are going to love seeing your Minecraft pics. We're gonna use the sleeping bag because it will restore some of our mana and health. Now we can heal at least once. Again, this is all moot if we die. I didn't see a save point. Is there not a save point? There is a save point. It's up ahead. Okay. I was just like, please, don't make me do this. Don't make me die. I've been pretty good so far at not stepping in the poison. Can't say the same about my wolf. I'm sure he's doing fine at home. So now the thing is, if I leave this dungeon now, all the machines come back. So we're going to make an attempt at the boss. That voice, it sounds like it's coming from underwater. There's no doubt about it. Something's definitely there. You think so too, Mist? Yes. I think you're right. You'd better stand back. All right. All right. Notes are bad. Got it. Duly noted. Really? I've like barely even gotten to fight and you're already max healing yourself? It's a bad look. Ow. Wow, that's bad. We're gonna lose this attempt 100%. Not having any mana is awful. We don't have any poison restoring either. So I'm just gonna call this one a learning experience. Ow. Top? I think top. No. Ooh. Yeah, not being able to run, like, you can almost barely make it to her. Yeah, I almost need a ranged attack to not get hit by the notes. And even then, like, they're still coming for me. Lasers? We're gonna die. I promise you that. I'm poisoned. And so, like, this is just me buying out the clock. Yeah, that heal is garbage. Alright, just die, Aster. Just die. Just take the L. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I might have to plant some crops so that I can make an attempt at the boss with more rune points. I will do one more attempt because I know just how broken this game can be. Like, I have my healing spell, but when you're out of mana, you can't cast anything, of course. This might just be the world's longest boss battle. Ow. Ow! Man, that's a nasty hit. I got too far away. Oh no, not the paralysis. So I'll need to bring some medicine to deal with that, 100%. Why did that miss? I don't know why that missed. All three of those swipes missed. Oh, that's trash. That's trash! Oh, I do not like the minion spawn in the middle of there. One more attempt. It seems like it's very heavily RNG dependent, which I don't love. Not for a boss battle. And like a plot dependent boss battle. If I lose this encounter, we're going to have to plant some crops in one of the patches. It might end up being grass. Hi, Mo. Welcome in. We got to showcase the lovely Raider overlay that you did for me. We're trying a stupid hard boss fight. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Not without more prep. Here. Your best work. I love it. Oh, you made Shay's new emote. I love that one too. Oh no, we're poisoned. We're poisoned fairly early in the game. I hate this. This is trash. That's trash. Spawning enemies in the middle where I can't reach them. Sounds like trash. Alright, well I leveled up, so I'll take it. I can get 3 solid swings in, unless it's the music note attack. Ow. I wish I wasn't poisoned. That probably seals the deal. No! No! Rigged! Rigged! He won't come closer! Yep. I knew I was not going to do it. I thought I'd see if I could at least, like, get her to enraged territory? No. Nope. So the issue with trying a dungeon, like, just going for it like that, is that you don't have enough mana left to cast spells. I've got 10. 10 mana is enough to cast my heal spell once. And my heal spell is the only way to get rid of status conditions. So that means what we have to do is plant some crops here within the dungeon. We have to clear out some space, plant some crops. And It's annoying because I can't remember where the farmland is. So we're gonna clear out a little farmland. We're gonna cut our losses for trying the boss today. I knew it was a stretch. It unfortunately looks like most of the good farmland is deeper in the cave. So that kind of means it'll be a slight annoyance for tending the crops every day, but it's still doable. Oops. I think one of my favorite tracks in this game is actually the final dungeon's music. It's very good. Now there. It's really good to see you, Mo. I hope you're doing well. I've been very excited about watching you learn Minecraft and post about it on Twitter. And I'm actually doing my Minecraft with Mom Mother's Day stream on Sunday. So that's kind of pulled me back in. I always go through phases with Minecraft, it seems. Like a phase of playing it pretty regularly on a daily basis for a couple of months, and then nothing. Hi, Boom! I'm also very excited about the upcoming Pridecraft collaboration. It's gonna be a good time. You have no goals, so it's hard. That is my main issue. I tend to do better with modded Minecraft because they have a lot more goals. They usually have like an entire inventory full of goals. So it's like you always have something to do. All right, what does this sign say? It's an autumn climate, so I can plant autumn crops. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, like quest book type thing. Some mod packs even have multiple quest books. Just gotta get a hang of surviving. Yep, and honestly, when I first started my Minecraft journey, years and years ago, I played on peaceful for a while because I was like sick of creepers blowing my stuff up, and I think that was before you could turn off mob griefing. Bum, 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 bum. First, do you have any books for me? Thanks for lurking, Judge Soulbane. Turn off what? Mob griefing. So, like, creepers exploding usually causes block damage unless you have mob griefing turned off. Gotta make dinner and fight with allergies. Yay! It's good to see you, friend. I might only have the beginner smithery book. Let me check. Yep, okay. So now I have a lot of new recipes, which is exciting. Ah, and the doctor's office is the last place I need to go. Because I'm gonna need just a buttload of medicine. Get an extra potion just in case. You don't know what to do to keep going. In Minecraft, yeah, like, getting set up can take a while, honestly. You know, it's about exploring, but you get lost. Yeah, pretty much until you get a bed down and then, like, a map made up, it can be kind of, discombobulating? That's a word, right? We will buy 9 of those. 9 of those. I shouldn't need a paragon, or a round off, but just in case, I'm sure I'll find a way. We're going to stand here outside the bathhouse till she opens up. I'm very tired, I need a bath so that I can go again. You get a little map piece, you don't know how it works. You get one when you start. I didn't know that. Yeah, you can take a map and then, like, keep making it bigger with more paper, I think. And then you can use that to, like, explore the area. And you can place a banner down. I forget if that's a specific version thing, though. But yeah, you, like, if you're holding the map while you're moving around, it will uncover the terrain for you. Come on, open up, Melody, please give me a bath. You found some sugarcane, but when you collected it, you couldn't plant it. Has to be adjacent to water. To plant sugarcane, it's gotta be adjacent to water. You can plant it in grass, dirt, or sand. We've got about an hour to kill But I'm so dang tired, I can't work. All I can do is sing. Hi, my inky boy, you fill me with so much happiness and joy. My cat, you have no hat. I have a toad hat that you can wear. I don't think it'll fit. I don't think you'll care. You just want scritches. Captions you're trying. You love Inky. I still have an Inky emote planned. I do have some work to do on some of my follower emotes. I love the lurk. The little lurking piranha plant is great. Yes, an ink emote, if you will. I love the Mario heart, but my mom likes it so much that I think I'm just gonna keep it a regular emote, because I also like using it in other people's channels. Alright, we have some spinach. We're gonna go plant some spinach in a cave. Doesn't that sound like fun? Hi. You do love that emote, and I do too. Please, don't mind me while I serenade my cat. My cat, you're so cute. And fluffy too. And I love you, cat. Oh, you got another new gift sub. Very nice. My mom has a thing where she'll, like, be in a person's channel for, like, 30 seconds and get a gift sub. Get away, fish. Trying to write lyrics in my head. You hurt. Ow. I walked into him. Really, I'm out of water. Fill her up. We're going to plant some seeds to fill our Rune needs. We're going to grow some spinach. I don't have a word that rhymes with that. Eh. Will you leave me alone? die? I swear. Let me plan it. Let me plan it. You got our new gifts.
Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario. All together now.
All together now.
It's the Mario.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Wait a minute. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. There, I did the end part of it. Please understand. These guys hit so hard. Please. Let me out. Huh? It should not be that hard to water my dang crops. We got a toad hat redeem. Alrighty. I'm about to get a toad hat and put it on my head. I'm also going to take a quick break because I'm out of water. And I would like to get more because I'm singing and talking a lot more than I thought I would. I mean, it's me. It's a Redria stream. I don't know what I expected. So I will be right back. Did someone say Toad Hat? Come on, Hat. My head's not that big. Excellent. So we were talking earlier about how much of a giant nerd I was in middle school. And I don't know if you're still here, Veg Nymph. It's fine if you're lurking. But I used to straight up record my own video game music. A lot of it was like Mario, Zelda, Harvest Moon, and I would like burn my own CDs of it. I would also make my own labels. So this is my very own mixtape, Harvest Moon Animal Crossing. Have I ever tried a Toad voice? I've done a Toad voice briefly in Superstar Saga. My throat says absolutely not for long term. Mario! Yep, that's all you get for free. And I literally did used to make my own stickers. That is not my art. Like I said, giant nerd. But video game OSTs have meant a lot to me for a long time. And I'm not kidding, a lot of my early video game CDs was me with my DS plugged right into like a laptop to record it. It's cool that I kept some. Yeah, I actually just went through recently and got rid of a lot of them, but I'm like, you know, I'll keep some of these. Pokemon and Mario. And then I found this downstairs. You can't get rid of this. It is illegal to get rid of the Shrek soundtrack. It's against the law of streamers. So I figured if I was going downstairs, I would see if I still had them out and grab it and bring it up with the water. Love that emote. I need to get some more water in me. Everyone hydrate right now. Go take a sippy. Oops. I forgot to pause. So, what time is it even? Midnight. Good. Excellent. Chat, how could you let this happen to me? I'm also on the wrong scene. Chat, why would you do this to me? Why would you sabotage me like this? I'm gonna have a cold. I'm literally gonna catch cold. I'm gonna die. Yeah, you don't pass out in this game. But we planted most of our spinach seeds. I did not catch a cold from that. I cannot believe that. I am actually astonished because I feel like I stayed up until like 11 p.m. the one night and my character was like, oh, I'm dying suddenly, I don't know. Am I still muted? Captions, where did you go? There they are. Can you hear me, chat? I don't know where my sound went. I don't know where my volume's at. I hope you can hear me. Oh, I got one more seed to plant. And we gotta go water them on the daily. I need to get my hands on a wind crystal. Something fierce. Got it. No. There's two of you now. My monster friends must die. It is a price they pay. So I may grow some crops and live another day. That mermaid messed me up. It's gonna take too long to switch to my sword. So I'll do it this way. Ow. Will you drop a wind crystal? I don't know if I even want to farm one off of you. You're too strong. Look at this panther thing. It's a scary beast. Scary baby works too, I guess. Whew. I hate that thing. I need a better weapon. They almost killed me last time. Kind of weird that a cave that's only accessible in the winter has a cool autumn climate. Like, I don't know, I guess I would have thought it's like frigid in here, but I mean, I don't know. The Misty Bloom cave interior doesn't look that icy. Oh, scorpions! I don't like the scorpos. It fits here very well. How are you guys doing? I need to set aside some time after stream to work on a congratulations newlywed card. Also, why did I not try to plant everything here? Look at how much space is here. And none of those dumb mushroom things bothering me. I've made a mistake. Can I unplant my seeds and try again with these? Fine, tell me how you really feel about my singing. Rude. Yeah, actually this spot seems to be the best for crops. I kind of want to go buy more seeds for here. Even if it resets my seed timer. Like, it'll take 5 days from planting them today, but I'm not being murdered. I do have to take care of the stumps, though. I love this waltz. I will hydrate. Chat, you should too. We're at least going to plant one thing of spinach here. Papa John's has come out with an epic stuffed crust, which basically has turned the crust of the pizza into another rolled up pizza. See, you lose me as soon as you put sauce into the cheesy crust. Why not just get pizza rolls? I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, that too. They find new ways to package the same exact thing. Like, it's still pizza. it's just the cheese and the pepperoni. See, I mean, that's still weird to me. DiGiorno's makes a bacon bit stuffed crust pizza, and it's like, no, I just want the cheese. Calzones are just folded pizzas. You can't change my mind. Also, welcome in Lucavian. That was a solid attempt, Pixel Chat. Dennis, we are not, Dennis, we are not doing cube rule. Thank you, Shay. Chat, if you did not know, and maybe this is too much power, but VIPs have the ability to use the shoutout command. Usually, Boom and Sekhmet will shout each other out for me. It's great. And by the way, Sekhmet did hit 52 followers after the collab stream. So now she just has to finish up with some school stuff, and then she can make like a solid attempt at hitting affiliate. The Ken Sim reveal. Dennis, you can talk about cube rule stuff yourself and have a lot of fun doing it. I feel like it's a conversation that gets... It's not just you. I remember we were in the middle of a tabletop roleplay session, and someone brought up the cube rule, and we got like super duper... What is that emote? I don't know what it is. I think Mopsy used it earlier. See, Lucavian, what you are doing is inviting the queer note to talk about cube rule. Thank you for that. Beep. 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 It's like a little hiccup. I mean, it gets into the same... It gets into the same thing of like, is cereal soup? Like, it's this idea of breaking down what a food actually conceptually is. You'll read a third of the explanation and be like, oh yeah, that. It's the whole like, is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco? Except cube rule goes into it a little bit differently. Is ketchup just a smoothie? Linksy said hot dogs are sandwiches earlier. I mean, I kind of agree. Like, I think a cheesesteak is a sandwich. Like, it's classified as a sub, as a hot sub. Hot dogs are hot dogs. Thank you. I agree. My sister also agrees, and she loves hot dogs. Now you want cheesesteak? I can't help you there. I am not a cheesesteak producer. I wish I was. We're gonna buy some more spinach seeds. You don't define tacos as a bread classification because you don't make them with bread. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, like, tacos are crispy corn shells. I know soft tacos are, like, just flour tortillas. A hot dog cannot be a taco. Look at those smooth moves, baby. Tortilla does not equal bread. You're not wrong. It might be a grain, but I do not consider it bread. It might be a carb, but I don't consider it bread. Ow! Stop it! Rude. These ghosts are mean! It's kind of garbage that the boss can spawn them at will infinitely. A cake is considered bread too. I mean, no. Got it. So we've taken our bath. We're gonna clean up these fields, put some spinach down. You're even less comfortable with that classification. See? It's weird. Oh, I missed the jump on this one. Yump. This is getting into behold a man territory. This is getting into that meme of the person pointing to the butterfly saying, "Is this a pigeon?" Getting bullied for your food takes. You kind of brought this upon yourself, but it's always, it is always a fun conversation. I'm still gonna, with my whole heart, disagree that cereal is a soup. I, like, viscerally disagree. Here is my food take that will probably get me canceled. French fries are better naked. Like, no condiments. I'm sure you're gonna take that out of context and clip it and what have you, but I said what I said. Hi, Jack from Florida. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm playing through the Rune Factory series this year on stream. We unlocked this dungeon on summer day 10. And I have been pulling my hair out waiting for the winter to get here. Like, please, game, I need to do this dungeon. We are also talking about food takes right now. The Queer Note tried to bring up the theory of cube rule. And it has started and spurred an entire conversation about food takes. And I guess we're not talking about eggs and applesauce? Oh, I love the Rune Factory games. Agree to disagree on your definition of what is a ravioli. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jack from Florida. That's a catchy username. Not just Jack, Jack from Florida. Honestly, I'm itching to show you guys later games in this series. I've been listening to the soundtracks too soon, and it's just got me, like, itching to play. But obviously I'm not gonna drop Rune Factory 1 halfway through it to jump right into 2. Because that would be kind of silly. We attempted the first boss tonight without any sort of, like, preparations in the cave and got my butt handed to me. So I definitely have some work to do. Oh, that's fighting words from Shay. I love it. If you ban Dennis, their followage will reset. That sounds about right. I'm not following myself, and I cannot follow myself. Both are true. I also forgot I have it set up, I think, through Streamlabs and Nightbot. Heck yeah. I'll have to disable the one. It's interesting, Stream Elements goes down to the hour, but my Nightbot command isn't that particular. Beating you by 12 days. I still remember, I don't remember what Mo was playing, but I remember Mo had raided Shay, and I think Shay was probably playing Pioneers of Olive Town. That was the game that you were playing when I first started, like, watching your content. And I haven't done anything with Pioneers of Olive Town in a while, even though I got it as a Christmas gift. You cannot follow yourself while occupying the same space. Fair. Yes, don't trust anybody, not even yourself. It's that astronaut meme. Wait, I'm not following myself? Never have been. Yeah, 7 months. It's kind of wild, though, to think that you found me, like, 2-ish months into my streaming career. Oh, we talking Konami code now, are we? So, yeah, when I've been playing off stream, has pretty much been every single day. I water those peppers and eggplants. Okay, Lucavian, you're itching for a ban now. The Konami code is a sandwich. It's actually a ravioli. Can you imagine what extraterrestrials would think if they got to the planet Earth and the only thing they tried to figure out about our food rule, or about our, like, food and culinary arts was the cube rule? Yes, the Konami dough. Oh, the code is surrounded by the dough. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. All I'm saying is I don't think an alien would trust eating anything. Because he would be like, oh yes, ravioli, an object surrounded by dough. I still think it's cursed then that Pop-Tarts are ravioli. I don't like it. I don't like it. All code is surrounded by dough. Trust me, I have a computer science degree. Ah! Every time. Got him. Look at that pro kiting skill. Oh no! Am I carrying a swaddled baby? No, this is a watering can. Yes, next question. All right, so we're doing some yes and action, I see. Yes, it's a swaddled baby. One of my other hand equipments. Oh, my sleeping bag. This is my sleeping bag. It's got a lot of holes in it. It's not very high quality. Yes, we're sobbing over the crops. This is how you have to put your blood, sweat, and tears into farming, or it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. You get nothing. I forgot I've got other crops to water. You put your blood, sweat, and baby into your farming. Well, I mean, there's a lot of farming games where you can have babies. In, Stardew Valley, you can turn those babies into doves. No, doves. Thank you, captions. You have to applaud your captions when they do a good job. It's how you teach them. You're so anti-baby that you don't even have children in Stardew. I think, I finally had a save file where the event triggered. Ah, no, I don't like you. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine, actually. Remember they wanted to put slaughtering into Stardew? You mean like animals? I don't know if I actually heard about that. I'm glad they didn't. I mean, I feel like the way it happens is you can sell an adult animal to Marnie. And like, I feel like you have to know what that implies. Like, why else would you be selling off an animal? It'd be one way to make the rancher professional worthwhile. Yeah, I know. I do feel like, honestly, certain farming games will put different emphases on different kinds of, tracks. I will still say, the most profitable I have seen here in Rune Factory is by far mining. Actually, I'm gonna spend the rest of the day mining in this cave, because near the end of the cave there's a lot of stuff. Wish I had decided that before I left the cave, but say la vie. There's a fish down here. It's time to die, my creepy water fish. Just like RuneScape, makes sense. Ow. You haven't heard my wish yet. Get dead. Get dead. You have ruined my rune points. Good day, sir. Keep going. Yeah, that's way too high for my raid song. Sorry to say. You do have to mine the runes before you factor them. Die. Off to make food, sounds good. Don't forget to lurk food. Well, you love to hear that. Nope, not interested. Thank you, Lurkavian. I don't like the scorpions. They're so creepy. But now they're dead, so I can rest my... Oop. Ow. Big hit. Scrit, I'm hit. I'm gonna run out of energy before I can even get to the dang mining area. Because you have to kill everything first. Ow. Please die. There we go. Emerald? I'm sorry, you're gonna hear a little beep here for a bit. Because I am working myself to the brink of death, as one does. I'm getting these gemstones. You know, once you're all like tired and just take a bath. Yeah, a very healthy relationship with work. You understand me, Boom. I also need to go and purchase the teleport book. I think it's available now. Well, where is the magic book, if you don't mind me asking? There it is. My teleport. Lasagna equals pizza. Somebody was telling me that lasagna equals cake because it's got layers, and I just said, sure, why not? A deep dish pizza's a cake. Does that mean cake equals onion because it's got layers? Sure, why not? Any food is anything. These aliens definitely are not going to die. If lasagna has layers, then it's a Shrek. Yes. Nothing is real. All food is everything. Words are made up. We made them up. Is an onion an egg? I don't think eggs have multiple layers, so no. I'm sorry, Fudge. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No. Horseradish is not an instrument either. Thank you, Shay, for letting me borrow your SpongeBob bits for a minute. I appreciate it. I think that was my best Squidward impersonation I've ever done. Have I heard of the SpongeBob Rehydrated movie project? I don't think I have. How did all three of those miss? Y'all need to stop. Get wrecked. Got him. You sure there's a video of someone using mayonnaise splatting onto a countertop and arranging it as music? Probably. People are creative. I would buy it. I'd buy the mixtape. Basically, fans are reanimating the first SpongeBob movie in different art styles, and it took forever, and then they copyright struck it. That stinks. I've seen a lot of reanimation projects before. The Steven Universe one is the one that, like, jumps out at me. And yeah, that's how it goes. Like, each artist that is participating will get a small clip to reanimate in their style. So, like, watching it all together, it's a little bit jarring because it's a lot of styles back to back to back, but it's really fun. Like, it's supposed to be an homage to the original. All right, we are gonna try to farm more wind crystals. If anybody wants to Google where to find wind crystals in Rune Factory 1, hit me up. No. I have an idea on where I can go. Right, it's more art than it is like watching for sole entertainment, and I would agree. You're watching it not, like, if you wanted to watch the episode, you'd just watch the episode. You are specifically choosing to watch that remake so that you can see all of the different art styles that went into it. Gigant Mountain is the best place. Purple eagles. Okay, I thought it was gonna be these things. I can go fight the purple eagles real easy. Alright, purple eagles it is. Are the purple eagles better than the chicken eagles? Eventually they will drop rare wind elements. I actually need the wind crystal to upgrade my sword. I got my hopes up. Well, you get to chill out to this awesome music. I love this music. We will farm until we are almost dead. Because my sword is trash. Come on. I don't want a feather. I don't want to remove the bird's wing. I want you to drop a crystal. Someone else says the hornets in Carmite Cave. I think they drop fire, but I could be wrong. The hornets are way more likely to poison me, though. Alright. On the brink of death, it's time to go to bed. I'm so sorry for what I put you through, Aster. It's not fair to you. I should also check and see, was I smart enough to put away a wind crystal? My gut says no. Level 5, level 6. 2 level 2 bird wings. Don't know what they're for, but I'll sell all the gemstones. Blaze it. Because you asked. Throwback to the time that Shay's fiance thought that me doing the blaze it rename meant that something was actually going to happen instead of me just saying the words blaze it. Because no, I'm sorry. I just say the words blaze it. So much silver to sell. Ooh, Mario trivia. All right, just a second. It's perfect timing because the music is gone anyway. Alrighty. Mario trivia time. Okay. This will be a good one. How do elevators work? 1. An electric cable hauls the elevator up on a ratchet. Or 2. An electric motor winds a counterweighted cable around a pulley. We're getting some real intense Mario trivia tonight. Absolutely intense. Also, my last poll was, does Luigi is gay? I thought you should know. So I'm gonna drop the poll. No additional votes. Duration of a minute. How do elevators work? Look at Mario using that little elevator. Make sure you vote, lest you feel a fool when I reveal the answer. I didn't end the poll, did I? Did I end it? I don't see the poll anymore. Oh well. Mario flipping us off? No, he's just pointing up because that's where he's going. To the top, baby. Yeah, I tried to close out of the window that was blocking my screen, but I think it ended the poll. So I'm just gonna give you the answer, if that's okay. If that's okay with you guys. Yeah, I think the poll got nixed. So yeah, electric cable or electric motor? What do you think? Just type it in chat. The answer may shock you. It's an electric motor. Thank you. The suspense was killing me. Elevators. Elevators work on the same principle as a bucket in a well. A strong cable is wound around a pulley, then the elevator is hauled up or down. Counterweights. As part of an elevator, a huge counterweight made of various metal parts slides up and down between 2 guide rails. When the elevator is at the top, the counterweight is at the bottom. When the counterweight is at the top, the elevator is at the bottom. And if an elevator stops at a floor halfway in between, the counterweight also stops halfway. A balancing act. As an elevator goes up, it acts as a brake on the counterweight and vice versa. There are as many stop buttons as there are floors in the building. If you press 3, the electricity is switched off in the elevator's wires above the 3rd floor, and the elevator stops at 3. Heard they're basically impossible to drop down like in movies. I feel like that's probably a thing, though I, in my fanfic days, wrote a couple of elevator crash sequences, because of course you do when you're in middle school. one sec. Okay, I had to make sure my game was paused. So yes, here's our lovely little Mario trivia about elevators. It's got a nice little handy dandy diagram. I know, as one does. It's just what you do. Copyright circa 1995. Thank you, Nintendo, for this science and technology trivia bit about elevators, of all things. And thank you, the Queer Note, for redeeming Mario trivia. It's always fun. I'm glad to kind of do it like piecemeal like this, because I know I will run out of trivia cards eventually, or at least like new ones. And then I'll just recycle some of the old ones. Are there elevators in the Mushroom Kingdom? I know that there are lifts in both the Mushroom and the Bean Kingdom, thanks to my playthrough of Superstar Saga. Luigi's Mansion 3, that's another one. As long as the mansion is within the property of the Mushroom Kingdom, then yes. I don't think we ever got that much lore, though. It's snowing today. Look at that little snowman. You'd love more EGAD lore? Me too, honestly. Look at these swords that I absolutely cannot make. See, this is why I need the wind crystal to make the aerial blade. This is what I want to make. I suppose I could go see if it's for sale. Dragon Slayer, Soul Eater, look at these amazing weapons. Uh-oh, I can't say that one out loud. Oh wait, I can make a rainbow water pot? I need that. Like, legitimately, I need this watering can. So I better start saving up. Because, I don't think Leo is going to make this for me. All I have is the lion water pot. The super sickle! It's better than the cheap hoe that you start with. Silent grave, heaven asunder. Schnabel. That's a German word, isn't it? Oh, you can go past the rainbow water pot. Means beak, that's what I thought. Sacred Rod. See, this is what happens when you go and buy all of the books in the library. The winter festival's on the 6th day of winter. You may receive chocolate from a lady. Am I gonna get chocolate from my crush, or am I gonna get crushed? I can't take the heartbreak. So we need to find a wind crystal. If I understand correctly, the wind sword is a solid choice against the boss of the next dungeon. You're gonna get crushed by the Bio Smasher. It's quite a name. I don't know if Leo will be working today because it's snowing. And he is a particular old soul. He does not like to work in the rain. I'm glad that Lurkavian is still lurking because we're killing a bunch of birds. I don't need to hear about the details of your trips to the restroom, Dennis. But I agree, the names of these weapons are something. Shay has their hand on that hammer. Weapon name suggestion, Godsucker. I'd believe it. There might be some sort of like health sapping weapon. Come on, give me a wind crystal. Give it to me. I want it. Please. Wait, please. I need to get better at not spam swinging my sword. And not missing. Got him. I hope you guys like this music, because this is like where I've spent the majority of the past 3 streams, is here in the mountains. I'm gonna pout loudly every time it's not a wind crystal. I'm true to my word. I'm getting a lot of mob drops, at least. And a level up. Oh, look at you grow, Shay. That's a very good number. Ow. That's not what I want, though. I mean, it's good, but I literally need the wind crystal, not the arrow element. I wonder if that's what the form's getting mixed up. I don't know if I shouted out Shay, so go follow Shay. Oh, look, I think that's one of the clips from like one of your first streams. I don't know what the Wii goals are. It does seem to think that Mount Gigant is the best. I'm gonna switch over to Carmite Cave because I think the forum thinks that this element is what I want, which, I mean, it is a good item. It's a permanent boost to my wind power, which is great, but it's not the item that will let me upgrade my sword. So we're gonna try to farm some bees. No, not zombies, bees. No. You need to die. Ow. What did I say? I said you need to die. Oh my god. You gonna kill me? You gonna kill me? I can refill this later. Ah. Come on. Yeah. Oh my. Well, I didn't mean to break it, but I did. I almost died. Yeah, it's a pretty dangerous slugma if I say so myself. We'll get rid of the poison so we don't die. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I need to find a spot to keep the bees in place so that I can hit both of them, kite their attacks. It's a lot. Yeah, he thinks it's raining, so he doesn't want to play. Because I was gonna see if I could just buy the dang sword from him outright. What should I do to pass some time? Until I can bathe. We'll keep talking to our crush. Oh, I didn't water my crops yet today. That's another thing I'll have to do. Yeah, they're pretty picky. Leo breaks my heart every time because he just doesn't want to work. We're trying to despawn a lot of our branches and boulders. I just like to try to keep this somewhat clear so that it's not a nightmare. Like, I don't know, this farm feels like stuff regrows way faster than it does in Stardew Valley. I know, imagine I call off sick because it's raining. Well, I mean, wasn't there that, dude who made a joke about like how he wouldn't call in sick for being like gay or trans, and then now everyone's like, I'm sorry, I can't come to work today. It was that like toxic masculinity guy that was bragging about never taking a sick day. Like, I don't know, I try to take a healthy amount of sick days, if that makes sense. Like, if you're calling out once a week, you might want to see a doctor. I'll usually call off if I have like a super bad migraine. And I've taken off a couple of like mental health days when I can just tell like I'm feeling way stressed. I need to take the day to pull myself back together. It's because gay was considered a sickness, so people called out feeling gay in protest. All right, there's a couple more boulders. You're not getting paid enough to come in when you feel bad. That's fair. I'm in a bit of a different boat because I'm salaried, so I get like X amount of paid time off, and I'm expected to use that or come into work. If on a special occasion I can't do either of those, like say I'm out of sick time, but I also cannot come into work, I think they can do something to like have you come in unpaid, or sorry, take unpaid absence. But it gets wonky when you earn a like set salary for the year. What I wish they would do is give you flex time. Like obviously, again, if your work performance is impacted because you're taking off a day a week, then I could understand getting like spoken to by upper management about it. But in Germany, you can call out 6 weeks per sickness fully paid. Yeah, that's the dream. It's the dream. I used to speak German for a while. Maybe I could learn it again. Yeah, that's honestly pretty great. And like, to me, it's great that it's there as an option. All right. No, I understand that. I am not arguing with you there. We have an entire channel in the Discord dedicated to this. You don't have to tell us. Oops, I need to pull my sword out. Ah! I don't know how this room always surprises me. Every time. Got him. I know, imagine getting treated like a human being, not a capitalism robot. Someday. It's a shame too, because for a while I was enjoying my last job. It just got to the point where I realized how underpaid I was for all of the work that I was contributing. You think it will happen someday? I think holding on to that hope is something that keeps me going. So for the sake of holding on to that hope, I will say yes. You work so that you're allowed to have life. That's work-life balance. All right, we're gonna go farm some bees. Who wants to watch? Ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. We're gonna leave the slugma alone. We're gonna go straight over here. There we go. How did that miss you? Ah, shoot. It's really hard to farm these guys without breaking the instrument. America seems like a star burning out, if that makes sense. It does. Oh, that's right. I need to actually leave this place. Honestly, I think there are going to be flaws in a lot of different places to live. And I don't say that as a defense of America. I also just think that as a citizen of a country, it benefits you to know how things are as a whole. Ow. Y'all are hard. Not the bees kicking my behind. Give me a wind crystal. Okay, so let them spawn on top of each other like that. Yeah. Now we're fighting like a pro. Now we're kiting like a pro. Yeah, okay. Dodge. Look at me go. Go kite a fly, yes. If only the hornets in my house were this easy to be dealt with. Yeah, I mean, these ones still are kind of kicking my butt a little bit. The hornets in my attic are not to be trifled with. Drop a crystal already. I'm still waiting for the day when I have to end stream because there's a hornet in my space while I'm trying to stream. Ow. Okay. Ow. Get wrecked. Some pigeons made a home in your roof and that's giving you anxiety. I can understand that though. Having critters like move in where they shouldn't be or where it's very inconvenient for you, it sucks. Like a pro, there we go. Yeah, now drop some dang crystals, please. No, stay in sync. We'll go a little bit longer. I saw that. Pixel Chat thought I said play in sync. Okay, Google, play in sync. Come on. I want this crystal. Pixel Chat, a cultured AI. Alright, we gotta stop. You gotta know your limits. And it is 11 p.m. So I think it's time for Aster to go to bed. And it also might be time for me to go to bed. I have a coworker that got married last week, so I was going to make them a congratulations newlywed card. But I probably have to stop stream and set aside some time to make the card then. You know. So we were able to finally enter Misty Bloom Cave. And we realized that the boss is gonna kick our butt. So we planted some spinach to see if adding some extra runes could help. And we're also trying really hard to find a wind crystal so that we can sorry, words are hard. We want a wind crystal so that we can upgrade our weapon. Is it one of those straight, haha, you are stuck forever newlywed cards? No. My coworker is non-binary, so I had to find them a, like, specific brand of newlywed card. But they also have, like, 4 cats. So I found one that I'm gonna make that says, "Congratulations on your meowage." Yeah. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. I was maybe even going to put a little sticky note inside reminding people to sign it, to use gender neutral language like newlywed and spouse. It's very punny and it's about cats. And it just seemed perfect, you know, because, like, obviously the whole Mr. and Mrs. thing, like, I could just put mix, but it doesn't flow as well. And I was like, no, the cat pun is chef's kiss. All right, we are gonna find someone to raid. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching me play this very old video game that came out in, like, what, 2006, 2008? It's an oldie and a goldie, and I'm really glad that I get to share Hi Bye segment. I'm hopeful that you're gonna get affiliate soon. Fingers crossed that school kind of like lessens up so that you can get some more streams going. Yes, drop the shout out, Shay. We did get segment to 52 followers, which is amazing. I'm really glad that we were able to get that one affiliate requirement box checked off. It's great. So, hi and bye segment. We're gonna find someone to raid. Sorry guys, I know I said I was going to go to bed after this, but I didn't think I was that tired. Your average viewers are at 4 too? Yes! I'm excited. Oh, you guys haven't seen the sleeping piranha plant before? It's the first time I've gotten the gift to load appropriately, so thank you, Triggerfire. Yeah, we just gotta get some more hours in. Easy peasy. Anytime you see Sekhmet Lives live, tune in, help keep that average viewer count high. We are gonna get to affiliate. But as I was saying, thank you guys so much for coming out, spending time watching me play this very old game. We are going to find a friend to raid, to pass the party along to. I have quite a few friends live. This is the downside to following so many amazing streamers. I wish I could follow them all. Or I wish I could raid them all. We're gonna raid someone new tonight. I don't think I have raided them before. Thank you for popping the raid message, Shay. I appreciate you. Top tier modding, as always. And again, if you're not following Shay, what are you doing with your life? we're gonna raid 8-Bit Blues, who is playing Celeste. I feel like I met them, I believe it's he, him pronouns. I'm not 100% sure, so I will double check when we get over there. But I believe we met through a Soul Commodore stream. And I mean, Celeste is a great game. It looks like they're doing some of the end game content, like the actual farewell portion, which I have not even bothered trying to touch, and I probably won't. So I think you guys are gonna have a good time. We'll show some support to another small streamer that I haven't gotten to raid yet. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. Yes, the queer note, you typed my name. It showed up all shiny and I'm just like, wait, what? So yes, I will be streaming Friday. I will be streaming Breath of the Wild. Excited to get back into it. And I will also be streaming Sunday for the Mother's Day collab. So make sure you're there. Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern. It's gonna be great. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. See you guys Friday and Sunday. Keep going and growing. Bye, everyone.
For the raid. Yo, I'm struggling, but with all y'all support, I think we can do this. Really appreciate it. Hold on, I need to read some stuff off. The queer note, thank you so much for following. Also, your boomerang, what's up? Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Segmith lives. Please let me know if I pronounced that correctly. But yeah, dude, everyone, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follows. Hope y'all all are having a great night.